By 900 AD, Baghdad was the largest city in the world with a population of around 1 million people. It was the center of the Islamic civilization and a place where brilliant minds gathered to teach and to learn. Timeline of a city. In 762 AD, the Umayyads were defeated by the Abbasids. The victorious Abbasid Caliph Al-Mansur decided to build a new capital city on the banks of the Tigris River, close to the site of ancient Babylon. The city would be grand and luxurious, the perfect way to display his power and authority. The city was centered around Al-Mansur's palace city, known as Madinat as-Salam, the City of Peace. The complete city became known as Baghdad, Gift of God, and Al-Mansur remained its ruler for almost 22 years. Baghdad continued to be an important cultural center for 500 years until, in 1258, it was conquered by the Mongols. The city fell into decline until 1920, when it became the capital of Iraq. Geography and the Silk Road. The city's location on both sides of the Tigris River provided the population with an unlimited supply of fresh water. It was also an excellent location for transport and trade. Baghdad was linked to cities and regions all over the world by both land and sea along trade routes known as the Silk Road. Textiles from Baghdad were sold throughout Europe, Asia, and Africa. Meanwhile, merchants, scholars, and pilgrims from all around the world regularly passed through Baghdad, bringing with them new knowledge and ideas. The city soon became a thriving center of trade and learning in the Islamic world. Design and construction. Al-Mansur employed the best designers, builders, and engineers from around the world. The city took 4 years to build. Its clever design earned it the nickname the Round City. It had 3 perfectly circular defensive walls, one inside the other. The palace, mosque, and guards' headquarters were in the very center, surrounded by an inner wall. The outer rings of the city were full of houses, shops, workshops, and other buildings. The city also had many beautiful parks and gardens. It was seen by many as an earthly version of the wonderful paradise described in the Quran. Defense. The city was not just designed to be beautiful, but also for defense. The brick walls were 30 meters high and up to 50 meters thick. The outer walls had towers, and both the middle and outer walls had merlons, like the jagged top of a sandcastle. The city was also surrounded by a water-filled moat. There were 4 gates, each with heavy iron double doors that required several people to open and close them. The House of Wisdom. From the mid-8th century to the late 10th century, Baghdad was the center of the translation movement. Wealthy people such as Al-Mansur funded the translation of rare and important texts into Arabic. Al-Mansur's private library was named the House of Wisdom, and it included the translated works of famous Greek poets, philosophers, and mathematicians such as Aristotle and Plato, as well as collections of Arabic poetry. Thanks to the translation movement, Arabic scholars now had unlimited access to academic writings, thoughts, and ideas from other parts of the globe. Many of the most important achievements in medicine, mathematics, and science were made by scholars living in Baghdad during this time. Al-Mansur and the city he built played a crucial part in making that possible.